So what is a narcissistic injury? Well, to put it bluntly, it's a freaking whiny, stupid baby crying because they didn't get everything they wanted whenever they want. The bottom line is a narcissistic injury is anything that the narcissist perceives as a slight or a personal attack, which is basically everything under the sun. It's like, oh, your hair looks nice today, it's parted to the right, but I liked it a little bit better to the left. But that still looks good. You'd think that's a modest, statement. Then they'll sit there and rage. Oh, they might say, oh, thank you, that's wonderful. But they're sitting there going, how dare you? How dare you make that criticism, horrible criticism to attack my ego? And then they will sit there and plot their revenge. I don't care how long it takes, I will punish you. You will be hurt. I will make you pay for that. I'll make you pay real bad. Because I made a comment on their hair. Could be anything. Their clothes, their musical playing ability, a difference of opinion on religion, movie, anything that offends them. And since I'll do a video on walking on eggshells, but you always got to walk on eggshells, which is ridiculous. If you got to walk on eggshells around somebody, get rid of that person. I mean, why should you have to change everything about yourself because they're dysfunctional? Okay, I'm hypersensitive, which I'll do a video on that later. But because they're so hypersensitive and they see everything as an attack on their super frail ego, they're offended by the slightest things, and then they plot their revenge to make you pay. And they live in that state of rage at you. It's crazy. But narcissistic injury is anything that, any little comment or disagreement that you might mean just in calm passing, that normal people, nobody's saying they're normal, but normal people would just blow off, say, oh, okay, well, we agree, we disagree, whatever, oh, well, thanks for your opinion, but whatever, or that's stupid, just kind of blow it off. But they want to go to World War IV because, you claim that you like their blue eye contacts better than their brown eye contacts, and now you must die. Maybe they'll slash your tires, maybe they'll key your car, maybe they'll steal from your bank account, and you deserve what you had punished. You need to be raped for disagreeing with me on whether Moby Dick was a good book or not. But yeah, they are like that, and they're nuts. I think we've kind of established in my videos, narcissists are really, really nuts. That's an understatement of the year. So anyway, they have this for all of they're pretending to be these larger-than-life characters that are governed by science and reason, and that are this divine man worthy of all worship and praise. One little poke at their ego, and they deflate it, and they go into rage, and you would be punished. Oh, yes, you will burn in hell for that. That's really... They're very fickle, frail little egos, so you always got to walk on eggshells around these idiots. You got to walk on eggshells around... I've gotten to the point in my life where it wasn't a narcissist so much, but there was another individual that, every little thing would kind of trigger him, and I'm done. I'm not going to do that. If somebody is so weak that I have to watch everything I say and do because it might offend their little ticklies, get them out. I don't have time for that sort of weakness or stupidity. It's not the company I keep. My friends are smart. They're people of good character. They're strong. They're funny. They're very well liked. They have great social and emotional intelligence. I don't have time to sit here, hang around with people that are always in a state of either worship me or I'm so pitiful. I just don't have that. So when you have to feel like you have to start walking around these people because everything you will say or do, or you looked at them the wrong way, and you must be punished because it offended their frail little ego, get out of there and lose the loser, man, because it's not worth it. It's bad. It's high stress level. It's bad for your heart. Just lose the losers and go, because somebody that's that fickle in their little ego, and it's not low self-esteem either. There's plenty of people with low self-esteem that might be a little on a pity party or might generally be hurting, but that doesn't mean every little thing sets them off, because people with low self-esteem aren't necessarily people of rage. Narcissists are always raging, always envious, always ready to punish you and make you pay. Normal people that happen to have a low self-esteem, that's not necessarily the case. They just, sometimes it's clinical depression, which we would never make light of. Sometimes they've just had some bad stuff in their life. We should have compassion. But narcissists are known for fishing for attention, and that could be either praise, but it could also be pity. That's why they always play the victim. Poor pitiful me. Oh, poor pitiful you. You're right. Nobody loves me. Oh, I love you. Then prove it by robbing the bank. Give me the money. If you don't, you'll be punished. All right? You can't. What do you do with that? Narcissistic injury. Watch what you say. Watch how you look at them. Don't step too loud. Don't breathe too hard because it might make the little baby angry. Yeti.